Hello everyone, Jobexi here, and this is second half of Fruitland. That's right. Gonna take out Fruitland this episode, hopefully. So, I'm interested to hear what you think about these puzzles. Please let me know. Oh, also note that in this level we learned that the cannonball can go on the orange squares. Yes. So I'm very interested to know what your thoughts are about this game and these puzzles and the mechanisms and how it works. I grew up with this game, so I've always loved this game, so I may have a different view because when I was, I don't know, how old was I? Maybe 6 when I first got this game. I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. No matter who said what. So this is a pretty unique puzzle. It takes a second to think, and to figure out that you need to get the ice block there to be able to push it in here. It's pretty rewarding when you figure that out for the first time. Again, this is only World 2. Pretty easy so far. That concept of pushing blocks into other blocks is going to be repeated and built upon to the point where I believe it's level 38 in the special levels, where it takes that concept to its absolute breaking point. Yeah, so you'll be like pushing things around, yeah, and it gets pretty crazy. On level 38 is bonus level, or bonus world, or world 5, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I really like how the difficulty scales really, really well. Just about anyone can beat the first world. If you're decently good, you can beat the second, but the third and fourth worlds, that's where the skill comes in. And you need to have skill to spare. Okay, so now don't be doing that. Obviously, the skill comes in here, where you start letting these guys out, and you may not, want to. Because anytime you let those guys out, things just get tricky. Oh, yeah, and they pop the blue guys. Ooh. Okay, so that'll solve that problem. Yeah, it gets tricky in the future because right now, in Worlds 1 and 2, we're still building on concepts. They're still introducing concepts, building on them, putting them together. Like, this is, springs to the nth degree. But when when you get to the later levels, it's going to get really ridiculous. Okay, now I need to focus and think about what I want to do, because oh, never mind, that was easy. Cha. I thought that was going to be a lot harder than it was, and then I saw the solution. But yeah, in this phase of the game, it's a little bit easy still because we're still introducing new concepts, building upon those concepts. When we get to the third world and the fourth world, that's when things get exceedingly ridiculous. See, like right now, we're combining the hammer and the spring at the same time, which is pretty cool in my opinion. See, because we gotta push that over there. Wham! Spring. Definitely have to think out of the box with this game. And, of course, there are a whole lot of different games, like this, with puzzlers, that you can find, anywhere on the internet. For my Flash games, I like to play at congregate.com. This one was actually decently difficult. I was stuck at this level forever when I was young, because it is very hard. Whoa, see? Make one wrong move and you're done. The trick is buying yourself time. you know, by giving them as much space as you know, you can. Pineapple Talks. But yeah, I play Congregate.com. You know, you can find puzzle games like this there. But the the next one. This one's fun too. You know, but it's just intriguing to me that, you know, this game is old. In terms of video games, this is old. And it's still as compelling, if not, well, for me it's more compelling due to the nostalgic value, but if it's as compelling as a title that was, you know, that are titles that are constantly being released even today. So, very cool stuff in my book. Yeah, so you gotta push one over there to open up a space. It's just really, really well-designed puzzles here in this game. Very well-designed puzzles. You know, and then you gotta trick the blue guys to being in the right spot at the right time. You gotta miss your cue because you're me. There you go. Very cool. Oh, it's the apple that talks. Why wouldn't an apple talk for Fruitland? In some languages, the word for apple literally refers to any type of fruit. Thank you, Kickle. Now the sunken palace is reappearing. Is the princess still safe and sound? The world may never know. Please, Kickle, beat that hateful monster. Okay, which hateful monster is this? We already beat the chicken. That's still not till World 3. Oh, yeah. Boop. Very cool. As I said, the animations, really cool. Very, very cool animations for an old NES game. If I'm not mistaken, this video will be available in HD, so feel free to watch this old-timey video in HD. I don't know how much of a difference it'll make. Ah, Piero, good job to come up here, but you have to give up now. Want to bet? Okay. Now this guy, clearly, throws bouncy balls. Haha. Ooh, gotta be over here. Now, I think the only difference between this guy and, what, Coco or whatever his... Oh, well, besides the fact that he flips, is that he throws it something different. These bounce. Whoa, 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 whoa. That could have been very bad. These bounce, and the other ones don't. The ice blocks, he just throws them and pow. These, he jumps. Or, they bounce. Okay, awesome. Princess... I can't remember. Princess Lutea. That's what I couldn't remember. The palace is recovered. You are great, Kickle. You must still get back 2 palaces. So, oh, I forgot those texts. We have no one but you to rely upon. Please save them all. Awesome. Looks like we're coming up on Cake Land next. This one's really, really difficult. But since this is a speed run, we'll see how far we can get. And that sounds about right. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the comments.